I went to my friend Crystal's house today, and I had a lot of fun. We had our Knit Fest for January, which is, yay, cool, because knitting is so fun. And I spent about $70 on new yarn for scarves for my mom and dad. And I didn't get lost. I was very nervous. I filmed some footage earlier of me getting ready to go, and then some at her house, and even some after I went to the store and spent all that money on yarn. And actually I did get a new set of needles, but they were actually pretty cheap and they're awesome. Yeah, so I'll show you some footage from that. So we were knitting as we watched TV. We watched Sense and Sensibility, which I'd never seen, and I love Jane Austen, and I love Pride and Prejudice, and I own both. I own Pride and Prejudice, and I own Sense and Sensibility. I've just never watched Sense and Sensibility. And I did watch Mansfield Park not too long ago, either earlier this month or last month. I think it was a little after Christmas I watched it, so I think it was in December. And I really liked that, so I wanted to watch Sense and Sensibility, and it has Alan Rickman in it. Hello? I love Alan Rickman. I just want to tell you that I did not know Alan Rickman was in this movie, and I'm very excited. And then we watched Twilight, which, Twilight is a really, really bad movie. Compared with the books, it's terrible. Like, even if you haven't read the books, watching the movie is just, it's ridiculous. It's terrible, and I was laughing like through the whole movie. Crystal's husband must have thought I was some kind of crazy maniac. Because I have to laugh at it because it's that bad. It's not the first time I've seen it either, but it doesn't matter how many times I see it. I still have to laugh. The acting is so terrible, and there's so much stuff that they leave out. One of my favorite parts about the whole story in the first book is that Edward sneaks into Bella's room at night and watches her sleep, and he thinks she's fascinating. And that doesn't creep me out at all. Apparently my guy type is mysterious and creepy. So Walter, if you're watching this, it's okay if you watch me while I'm sleeping. It won't creep me out at all. Yeah, so we did that. And it was a lot of fun, so I can't wait to do it again. Yay. Bye. I am so nervous. I'm not even kidding when I say I just spent 45 minutes in the yarn store and I spent $75. My mom and dad really better like their scarves.
Try again. Nom.
Is your lunch good?
Like dishes, Sean. Snatched from all effectual aid. Perish to each.
How do their boobs stay in their dresses? Look at that.
So we're gonna watch Twilight. We just finished watching Sense and Sensibility. And knitting, because knitting is the order of the day.
Yes, Knit Fest.
So far, this is what I have. I can't tell. This.
I will hold it up for you after I get it untangled.
This is my new scarf for my daddy.
That's pretty.
It is. Thanks.
You're welcome. Did I put that in? I did.
So now we're gonna watch Twilight because
we both have to have an Edward fix.
Because I love Edward Cullen.
Go Team Edward!
Yes, Team Edward for the win!
Yay!
High fives.
Your bald-headed granny from Cincinnati. Beep beep on Sesame Street.
I think you're an alien.
Sit.
He's just fascinated with her. Who is that, Rex? His kisses?
No.
No kisses. Rex,
Puppy.
what did you do?
My dad.
He's
like, I'm sorry, I didn't do it. I won't do it again, whatever it was.